brother made my life. Now he wants my help after our parents left me their teammates. My younger brother. Towards me. Jealousy. Always indulged. He cooked his meals, did his laundry, and even asked me to help him with his schoolwork. I was expected to accept him because we were family, but I never received the same consideration. I accepted this, as I was quite independent. My fault was always expected me to be returned. He never helped me when I needed it, and only approached me when he wanted something. While I was a quiet, introverted kid who enjoyed studying and keeping to myself, he was loud and rough, just like our dad. I also tend to be straightforward and honest. My mother may have developed a misunderstanding of me because of my straightforwardness. David the family's darling, and I didn't mind it while he was with me. However, Dan made me being different. He would tease me about my height and the fact that I wore glasses. He would sneak about what I had written. When I yelled at him and complained to our parents about him and David's privacy, they would laugh it off, saying that he was a deal. I did more awful things. Putting nasty things in my food. But little stuff. That was before they began. This is how brothers bond. Insecurities to insult me. We went to the same school, so he knew I was being bullied by a few people. Instead of supporting me, another time, during a fight over something trivial that I could easily brush off most insults. I'm good. Since Dad was in high school, there was a son. Unbelievable. Thankfully, situation. This moment was a for his actions before. He was young and clear that enough was enough and that David needed to stop his older brother. Later, Dad came into my room to talk. I never expected his support because he always told David how similar they were, which was true. Dad admitted that he had waited for years, hoping David was mature, but he was slowly realizing that David was becoming a big bully. Hearing this part, I was totally validated, and I almost broke down in tears. I confessed everything David had done to me over the years and even mentioned the bullying at school. My dad was shocked at how much I had endured. The next day, he told to ensure the bullies were warned about severe consequences if they continued. My mother also complained to my dad about my behavior, saying, my dad grimly asked both of us to admit things. How David had stolen the money I had worked hard to save, while David tried to justify it by saying he needed the money for a date, and that as his brother, I should help him. I told David he was running, but stealing because anyone else was help. He continued to things without their consent. That and threw a tantrum. After learning my mother was silent. When David realized he wasn't going to be punished for being drunk, he screamed how much he hated me and went into his room, locking himself in. Following that incident, David began to finally understood that he couldn't bully me anymore, and even down. For the first time in a long while, I felt like though he could no longer physically hurt me, he was able to over-insult when his parents weren't around. His behavior worsened, becoming angrier and more short-tempered each week. Like nerd or loser. If he needed to communicate something. When I questioned her about why David couldn't want to get him. Excitement for the future. I made new friends, enjoyed my class, giving me a newfound sense of peace. During my second year,